Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigators, and this is a weekly market update for the week of March 15, 2021. Last week the market is come back after a short-term correction. That's good enough to check out a lot of new weekend traders. And you can see that the 10-year Treasury bond yield is the ending high at the week. That's caused the interest rate to increase and the technology stocks struggle to moving up. The consumer confidence index is rising as the stimulus check will send out shortly. And you can see that the oil stock is still on the move with the support of the institution. Now, let's take a look at the major index so that we can see which one is doing well and heading up. The overall market is still very healthy. As you look at a lot of index over here, I'm going to show you so that you can see how they look like. Okay, first of all, now let's take a look at the NQ. So the NQ is the one that kind of handle all the technology stock here, and then they still have a struggle to put it back up because of the interest rate. So they're coming down very hard, and then now they try to put it back up, but they still have a lot of resistance here. So they need to build up sideways momentum here before they be able to put it back to the upside. And the next one is the Russo 2000. As you can see, this one they carry 2000 stock here, and that's a small and mid-cap stock. They also reckon a new all-time high here, and then continue to put up to the upside. And then the Dow is also very strong. As you can see here, a lot of stock in the Dow component. They will punch to the level of resistance here and continue to make an all-time high right now. So we will analyze those stocks in a little bit so that you can see in detail. And as you can see here, talking about the S&P 500, the S&P 500 is also try to rebound hard after a couple of weeks they're coming down, and now they try to put it back up here, and then they try to build momentum to break out the all-time high. Okay, hopefully next week. And in this sector, we look at a lot of stocks like energy sector. It's one of the a lot of stock like oil stock. They continue to push it up high, even though they are a little bit extended, but momentum is still strong to the upside. And the financial sector is also that another leading sector with a lot of bank stock, with a lot of free money come to the market here. So the bank will get benefit and continue to put up to the upside. And this week we see a lot of sector they also try to continue to bow high from the bottom. It's like consumer discretionary. It also try to put it back up and continue to find a way to put it up there. Xlre also very strong here. This is consumer stable consumer service. It's a lot of technology. Some of the online service, technology stock, they try to rebound, but in the main index is still very strong here. And if you look at the XLB, that's another sector here. It also rebound high, consumer stable. This one here is also breaking down and then try to find a way to push it back up. And another sector that we look at this week is the Xlre, which is the real estate REIT. And this one here, they have built in the big base, and now they continue to have another base here, and then they're ready to break out. So we're going to analyze more detail in this sector to give you some of the stock that have to make this one able to break out and continue to go higher. And some of the strong stock that I analyze every week for you are doing very strong. And those stock that you can see, they all from Dow component. Okay, as you see that the Dow is pretty strong, and then they make it all-time high. And then a lot of stock in this sector they're doing well, like a bunch of stock that we show you like Boeing. Okay, they break out and continue to the strong momentum. Okay, and Goldman Sachs, as you can see here, the Goldman Sachs here, it also puts it back up right here. Okay, JP Morgan, and those stocks continue to make it all-time high here. Okay, Catibella, okay, that's another strong one here. Okay, they continue to push it back up at the high demand on the infrastructure. They need more equipment, so those stocks are still very strong there. And Honeywell, okay, that's another one to break out and find a way up. And you see that high demand, they need more construction material on the housing, real estate. So the summer coming up, that's a good time for them to build more. So people need more material. So Home Depot, Lowe's, they all doing extremely well there. And United Healthcare, that's another strong stock in the Dow component. They carry over 7% of the Dow. They're still very strong, and then they still try to push it to the upside right now. And that you see that the last couple of months we are focused on the stock on the recovery, like a lot of airline stock, they still doing extremely well. As you can see here, like American Airlines, it continues to make a new high. Okay, Southwest Airlines, the domestic airline, it's still doing very strong here. And UAL, so they start order more 737 MAX, so they will have the Boeing to push it up to the upside, and then the stock is still pretty strong there. Okay, Delta Airline. So it seems like the airline try to recover from this after the COVID-19, and then they really try to come back very high here. And you can see that a lot of stock when more airline try to bounce back up, and people will definitely they need the people to book in more trip to travel in the future here after they all get a vaccine. And you can see here, or the trip advisor is also doing very well. And this stock that we get in here early, and now it's all double the price in only 1 month. And when they travel, they will need more car rental. Okay, so that you can see here, those stocks are still rumble to the upside. Okay, and they will need more. If they don't have rental car, they need Uber. So the Uber is still try to doing very well. And they are a lot of when they travel, definitely they need a hotel or some place to stay. And those stocks are still break out the big bay and continue to the upside. And then when they travel, more people to eat. You know, when the economy open up, restaurant will reopen full capacity, and you see that people will celebrate more. And those stocks are still put it to the upside right now. And then for people normal, they can using Cheesecake Factory. It's still doing well, which they make a new all-time high. And when the infrastructure, they need to build more. They need more material. Okay, that's why you see active is still very strong the last couple of days, and then they are still trying to build a big bay and work out here. Okay, so this week I will analyze some of the REIT stocks which is on the move, and those stocks they related to the real estate. So when the economy reopen, you see that more shopping will open, they more on the retail shopping open, on the new builder they build more apartment on high demand. Okay, and hotel, hospitality, they all doing well. I will show you in a little bit on the chart so that you can see more detail. If you have been follow me in my YouTube channel, every day in our live trading room with our members, I look at the chart to analyze and give out a short-term price direction so my member can make some extra daily income 5 days a week and analyze many stocks for swing trade so that we can stay longer and make a bigger profit potential. I will continue to update during the middle of the week, so make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel so I can notify you on the new update. As you know that trading is a risky business. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Trading involves significant knowledge of the market. A successful trader, they require much more than a good strategy. It requires discipline, patience, daily guiding, and a lot of experience from practice. People losing money because they are listening to the news, email, or their friend for tips. Most of the time they buy at the top. You see that last earnings report, many stocks, they all report good earnings. But why those stocks are going down? because the price reaches the technical psychology level, that institution will take the profit, which is a lot of traders they don't know. Now the price is going down to the psychology level of support. The amateur trader, they panicking and sell it for loss. This is where the big boys on the Wall Street, they will come in and buy them back. That's why as Stock Navigators, I will help you to learn and understand how to read the price action on the chart by using a modern technical analysis and understand the crowd psychology combined with the pattern recognition and money management so that you can buy with a high probability of winning and a low risk trade. You need to learn how to read and analyze the chart before you start buying any stock so that you can manage your own financial future. But I understand that it's very hard for you to know everything overnight. We will mentor you that every week until you are successful, and we will guide you every day in our live trading room so that you can follow along and you can ask and see how the price action in real time, so you can make some extra daily income and manage your own stock portfolio. So as you know that everyone is busy working, I don't focus much on the fundamental to waste your time. I like to jump into the technical analysis and analyze the chart and go quickly. Every week I will look at the chart and which sector is doing well and pick some strong stock in that sector so I can analyze on the chart so that you can see how they are doing during the week. And this week I'm going to pick the A stock in the REIT sector, which is the real estate, and then they are all the move with the market on the recovery. So this sector here, as you can see here right now, they are building a big bay here and ready to break out here with a strong many day. They build a big bay here, they pull back, they hold up, and now they are very strong and ready to break out. So a lot of stock in this sector here, as you can see here, I'm going to show you here. The first one is the APLE. Okay, so those stocks are not yet you can trade them, but they also give you a good dividend also. So while you're holding the stock, they pay you the dividend. Okay, 3-4%. That should be also good for you also. And this stock here, they have you in the big bay here, and now they start breaking out. They come back, they support, and now they're looking for the way to move higher. Another one is the Xlre, that's a senior hotel and resort, and they try to rebound after many months suffer. So now they bottom and continue to put it to the upside. Another one is LTC. So this one is also, they have a strong big bay here and ready to break out to the upside. HBP, that's another one here. They have a strong cup handle breakout here. Okay, and then EPR. Okay, this is another EP property. So this one here also have a strong cup handle breakout also. And the next one is the BXP. Okay, so this stuff here with another cup handle breakout also. And STAG. Okay, this one here is also they build a big bay here and ready to break out. Okay, and that one is UDR. Okay, so this stock is also break out with cup handle and put it up, pull back test, and then now they continue to head up again. So if you are busy working, you can subscribe to our Wall Street Premium watchlist, where I will handpick about 4 or 5 stocks every week and analyze in detail with the entry, stop loss, and target so that you can follow along. I hope that you enjoy my analysis today. Please help me to expand my YouTube channel by clicking the thumb up like button below. Thank you for watching. Good luck in your trading, and I will see you during the week, and take care everyone.